Do watch out for Jet Airways and other aviation related stocks because most of them are looking to hike the airfares. We have the news reports which have been indicating that because of the steep hike in the ATF, which is the jet fuel prices which are at record high because of boiling crude prices, as well as the rupee depreciation, most of the aviation companies would be looking at a fare hike. In fact, we have SpiceJet which has already increased the fares by up to 30%. Also look out for Strides Arcolab because the government of India has cleared the 5100 crore deal with Malin Laboratories, and this would be basically sale of their subsidiary Agilia Speciality. So let's see how the stock reacts here. Also watch out for Gujarat Gas Company because they have been signing a MOU for supply of close to 0.85 MMS CMD gas from the state-owned Gujarat State Petroleum. So let's see how the stock really reacts after they have been getting and allocated more gas at a reasonable price. Also, Wokhard is something you need to watch out for, and after the stock correction of nearly 50%, we have seen some kind of bounce back. In fact, the promoters of the company have bought nearly 1 lakh shares or 0.1% stake in the company on August 30 as per the BSE disclosure. And finally, Coal India is something that you need to watch out for because the Finance Ministry is pushing the company to buy back nearly 5% of equity shares from the government. This would be probably some kind of investment given the fact that Coal India is sitting on a huge pile of cash reserves.
Let's get you some volume buzzers from yesterday's trading session. Poonam Sani joins us with a list of the same.
Well, we have picked up 3 stocks today. It's Radico Khaitan, wherein we have seen very high volumes, nearly 7.2 times on a 2-week average basis. The stock has hit upper limit, and also the media reports that company is in talks to offer minority a stake of 26% to Japan Sentry Holdings, and Sentry may pay 870 crore for 26% stake, thus valuing the company at 3,500 crore. It's the top gainer on the BSE mid-cap index, and also volumes remain at 10-month high. The second stock is, of course, Axis Bank, which saw again very high volumes. Singapore-based FII has been heard of selling majorly in the private banks, and that had led to a lot of selling in Axis Bank as well as the other private sector banks. On Axis Bank, the stock has hit fresh 52-week low. It's the lowest level in the last 4 years, and it is the top loser in the CNX Bank Nifty index. Lastly, it is BPCL, wherein the stock saw high volumes. It's the top loser amongst the OMCs. It has snapped the 3-day rally, as well as the stock is falling on account of higher crude oil prices because of the rising tension inside. The oil prices have been rising, and that is impacting the stock, as well as the weak rupee continues to impact BPCL.